AGRI-FOOD.AI, the future sound of agriculture and food industry. The future is now.
Hello, here we are with the sound of the future. Can you picture yourself with an iced tea on the porch counting stars, and the same while counting pigs?
Count on me, and it's time to take a break for you. The porch is calling.
Yes, literally, it's time to rest while AI does the rest. Let me introduce our speedy counter, our AI host, Charlotte.
You can hear us here and find us on the World Wide Web, www.agri-food.ai.
And here we go. Hello everyone, this is AGRI-FOOD.AI. We are here to show, explain and discuss the future technologies of precision agriculture. Farmers, factories, logistic experts can gain big advantages from AI, IoT, machine learning, and our experts help to discover the new ways.
We ask everything and seek for answers until we find. And I, the AI, always find everything. Trust me.
On today's episode, discover a cutting-edge solution that can revolutionize your everyday routine in the pork finishing facility and give you more time. Why should men do what machines do better? Meet Gergő and János, the IT brains in Muddy Boots, the founders and souls of AGRI-FOOD.AI. They already offered solutions to partners like Tyson Foods, Syngenta, LifeCorp, or Bonafarm. And here and now they share their knowledge with you.
Hi, this is János.
Gergő here.
János, you are the godfather of Big Brother. I am jealous a little bit, one of the best brand names I have ever heard. Please, make the long story short, how did you create Big Brother?
Are you sure that's short?
Yes, please.
Okay, I have a friend. He's a farmer and he's a vet also. We like beer, and one night drinking together, I asked him about the problems where AI could ease his job. After some beers, he told me that to estimate the weight of the pigs without touching would be a huge help for the farmers and also can be a good business. So I went back to my IT experts and to my developer team, and we invented the right solution.
Okay, and the name? How did the name come?
The name is also a good story. The funny IT guys collect everything in a folder. They named the folder Big Brother. I thought that's okay, so we have the brand. That's the right name for us.
And this was where the AGRI-FOOD.AI story began. How did you build a complete branch of innovation around Big Brother?
Gergő joined us. We started work together, looked for new challenges, and from a small startup, now we have a global business, Australia, the United States, and I'm very happy because we get an innovation award in this summer.
Congrats! Please share some insights. Let's start with counting. Pigs are rarely countable as standing still like stars in the sky. Pig counter is ready to answer the challenges. Counting and weighing without touching the individuals. How does it work?
It's very difficult to count. It's a really hard job. The pigs are running, moving, going back. So it's not easy to count them on a small corridor. But with AI, it's possible to count them. We use cameras installed on the corridor. We take photos and the AI works instead of us.
And what are the tools needed to install a technology like this? Is it very hardware needy?
No, we need only cameras. The secret is, or innovation, the software. So that's the main job. The hardest part is that we do with AI. We can track every individual by shifting around and never count one twice. I can promise that we can count the animals with 100% precision.
Let's dive into it, but first, Charlotte, could you please define the phrase machine vision?
Here you are, machine vision, the technology and methods used to enable machines, typically computer systems or robots, to visually perceive and interpret the surrounding environment. It involves the use of various imaging techniques, such as cameras and sensors, along with advanced algorithms and computational processing, to analyze and make sense of visual data. Machine vision systems can perform tasks such as object detection, recognition, classification, tracking, and measurement, often with high accuracy and speed. This technology finds applications in a wide range of industries, including manufacturing, robotics, healthcare, automotive, agriculture, and surveillance, among others.
János, if a pork finishing facility decides to modernize with AGRI-FOOD.AI and installs a machine vision technology, what else can it be used for than counting? For example, to measure fattening is another complicated issue. Can machine vision technologies detect fattening precisely?
Yes, it's possible. With our Big Brother system, photos are taken in every segment of the pen, night and day, and the AI follows up the fattening. So we don't define the fattening individually, but making clusters, and we can weight the animals included.
You are kidding me. What you promise is accurate data about fattening without measuring all the individuals one by one and without human intervention, only with Big Brother.
You don't need to know the fattening one by one, only the livestock as a whole. With this data, you can compare the decline of fodder and the increase of the weight of the livestock even on daily basis if you wish.
I have a sus feeling of a lot of time and wage could be spared here. How much can it be? And what kind of extra benefits you can count on?
You need to know that all the processing facilities give the optimal weight range. If your animals are in it, they give slaughterhouse bonuses for the farmers, and on the other hand, it's also a malus system. So with our system, no malus you get. Your individuals will fatten to the proper size, not smaller and not bigger.
And wages? Do you need less human workforce?
Of course, you can spare time. Wages, you don't need to measure the animals one by one.
And still we can go further in precision. Let's continue and connect these two, scale and counting, and gain an unbelievable advantage in selection, just before transporting livestock to the processing facility. But before we dive into it, let's debunk a common myth, a misconception about precision agriculture. It is not something unreachable, expensive, and non-understandable. This is exactly what we are talking about in this very episode. Please, Charlotte, define precision agriculture in connection with livestock production.
In connection with livestock, precision agriculture encompasses the use of technology and data-driven approaches to optimize livestock production, improve animal welfare, and enhance overall farm efficiency. Precision agriculture in livestock management, including monitoring animal health and behavior using sensors and tracking devices. Implementing precision feeding strategies tailored to individual animal needs. Managing grazing patterns and land use to maximize forage utilization and pasture health. Implementing data analytics to improve decision-making related to disease prevention, herd management, and productivity. Overall, precision agriculture in connection with livestock aims to enhance animal welfare, increase production efficiency, and promote sustainability in livestock farming practices.
So here we are with more precision. You have a tool for counting, Pig Counter, and another to weigh Big Brother. Pork finishers must do both with high accuracy at the end of production when market-weight individuals are chosen and transported to the processing facilities. Pig Selector can help the process. Gergő, how can Pig Selector help to pick the undersized easily?
Well, Pig Selector is quite a high-end agriculture AI solution. It can estimate the weight of the moving animals in real time, so the farmers, workers, operators will have time to pick out the unwanted, underweighted ones, so they can avoid those maluses what János mentioned before.
And you don't even need a scale.
Yes, of course, you don't need.
Of course, it's not so natural.
This is the ability of AI. With a camera and an edge device, we are able to estimate the weight, show on a monitor, on live stream, and the workers see that one particular animal has to be removed from the group, and they can put it back to the pen to fatten it one more week or less, just to reach the ideal weight what the processing plant needs.
And if you already have Pig Counter and Pig Brother, for using the pig selector, do you have to install much more sensors or do you need more software?
Well, it's a complete solution. So with a camera, with an edge device and our softwares, you are ready to go.
Can you express in person the proportion of mistransported livestock in a traditional piggery without using this technology?
Good question, because it all depends on the management skill set. If it's a well-managed plant or farm, I can say that it's pretty low. But if it's undermanaged, then, they are losing money day by day by transporting underweighted or overweighted animals to the processing plants. With the help of Pig Selector, we can take out the, let's so call it, human error, and they can rely on our reliable Pig Selector solution to easily decide what to sell.
What can this difference mean in US dollars? For example, for a medium-sized facility?
Well, I cannot say it in exact amounts, but I'm pretty sure that the return on investment will be very quick because...
In 1 year, maybe?
Yes, I can say that it's less than 1 year if they are using it for good.
It sounds really good. We have some more to discuss. Can experienced farmers find out if something is miscalculated or misdriven in the nutrition of the livestock or waste management or ventilation only by smelling? And can your tool, Pig Data, find problems from the smell? More exactly, from the analysis of the quality of the air in a pen. Please, Charlotte, tell us what the components of the air in-house are.
Besides oxygen and nitrogen, a facility has carbon dioxide, produced by both pigs and humans through respiration and by microbial activity in manure and waste. Ammonia, generated from the decomposition of urine and feces, which can contribute to poor air quality and respiratory issues if not properly managed. Hydrogen sulfide, produced during the decomposition of organic matter in manure and waste, and can pose health risks at high concentrations. Dorous compounds, various volatile organic compounds, VOCs, produced by manure and waste decomposition, which contribute to unpleasant odors in the piggery environment. Dust and particulate matter, small particles suspended in the air, including feed dust, dander, and other airborne pollutants, which can affect respiratory health and air quality.
So the most complex solution of AGRI-FOOD.AI is Pig Data. With Pig Data, farmers can analyze air and the system helps to find solutions for the problems. How? Which are the most important components you must check?
Yes, I would say that the most complex, but not the most important, but I really like Pig Data. It's a bunch of sensors which are monitoring the in-house air. Which are the most important components? Every farmer knows that. CO2, humidity, temperature, and the most important, ammoniac.
And if you don't use this tool, what can be the unwanted health issues coming up?
Well, if the environment is not suitable for the pigs, it simply can cause an outbreak in tail biting. They become stressed, and tail biting is let's say a relief. At least one of the pig is.
For the other, not that much.
The other, not that much. Yes, and it's a great issue on intensive farms because it can cause serious damages in the livestock.
Wow. And as last time, I have a lot more questions. In the third episode, we dive deeper into smart technologies, animal tracking with Artemis, experimenting with a digital twin, Monitwin, and coffee harvest with machine vision and color analysis with Maduro are on our menu. Keep up with the future. Stay with us. With us, the future is now.
If you have questions to answer, problems to solve, do not hesitate. Contact us www.agri-food.ai.
Meet us on the internet www.agri-food.ai. Fill in the form on our website and we are happy to answer as soon as possible. Send us your questions, share your experiences, and we will turn them into podcasts where János and Gergő can give answers and offer solutions from the field of IT and AI technologies. You can catch us on Spotify, Google, and Apple Podcasts, and on YouTube. Subscribe to our channel to receive notifications when a new episode is available. The AGRI-FOOD.AI podcast is the official release of AGRI-FOOD.AI. Host Anna Maronic, Sound Design 6. Recorded by Zoltán Mandácskó. Producer István Erdei and AGRI-FOOD.AI. This podcast was created by
Trip Visual, Trip Audio.